Raiden V Director's Cut just recently released on the Nintendo Switch, and the publishers, UFO, were kind enough to give us a limited edition with a few added bonuses. Join me today as we take a look and do a quick unboxing of Raiden V Director's Cut for the Nintendo Switch. This is Half Circle Forward. Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Raiden V Director's Cut Limited Edition. From what I understand, they are only doing a single pressing of this release. So if you do want to add this to your collection, I would check out Amazon or your local game store as soon as you possibly can. Okay, so without further ado, let's get this shrink wrap taken off here and we'll take a look and see what's inside the box. Okay, so the front of the box there, you can see some really nice artwork. Pretty standard fare if you've seen any of the Raiden box arts before, but it looks quite nice, quite happy with that. And then on the back we've got the overview of the game, along with a couple of nice screenshots and a quick description of some of the features there. Quite happy to see that they've got a story mode in there, which should add a little bit of longevity to the game. And also very happy to see the two-player couch co-op option. Okay, so getting inside the box there, looks like we've got some really nice artwork on the inside sleeve. If you've seen any of my other unboxing videos, you'll know that I'm a big fan of this. Let's take a look at that there. Looks like we've got the logo and a nice shot of a couple of the ships there. And then while we're in here, we'll take a quick look at the cartridge. It looks pretty standard fare, just with the Raiden logo on there, as you would expect. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the bonus items that came in with the limited edition here. First off, it looks like we've got a mini soundtrack sampler. And if the soundtrack for this game is anything like the older Raiden games, this should be excellent. Quite looking forward to listening to this. So we'll see how that sounds. And then next up, it looks like we have a mini concept art book. I'm a big fan of these little things. They're nice added bonuses and give you a little bit of an insight into what the developers and the artists were thinking when they were creating the game. So let's take a quick flip through and see what's in there. So it looks like we've got some concept art for the characters there, headshots, and some general sketches. And it moves on to the ships, and some renderings of the ships, which look really nice. And then we've got some of the enemy characters there. And more of those. And some of the bosses here. And then some general concept art, which looks absolutely beautiful. Considering this is such a small art book, I'm really impressed with the amount of content they've actually managed to fit in here. I'm very, very impressed with this. It's really, really nice. So that's everything that's included with the Raiden V Director's Cut Limited Edition. I'm actually really happy with this one. I think it's really nice when the developers go one step further and add a couple of added bonus features, especially when it gives you a little bit of insight into how the game was developed. So with the concept art book, I think that's a really nice touch. Again, as I mentioned earlier, the developers have said this is only getting one pressing. So if you do want to add this to your collection, I would definitely move fairly quickly on this. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing. And also, don't forget to check us out on Twitter. Thanks for watching.